we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Sagittarius. Now, Sag, bottom of the deck, we got the 5 of Cups. So somebody is in regret right now. Somebody may feel disappointed or something like that. Yeah. It's even given like failure. You know, somebody feels like they more so failed at a situation that may have something to do with the situation taking place in the past or something like that. Because it always gives me that water under the bridge, you know. And somebody more so may be hiding the regret or, you know, the way that they feel from somebody that they're with or somebody that they're around or something like that. First card out, we got the 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles speaks of, you know, somebody doing some type of work, somebody being happy with the work that they were doing. You know, this also speaks of like a apprenticeship, like some type of collaboration. Yeah, this may have something to do with like a charming energy and somebody following their heart. Yeah, somebody had high hopes for a situation. We got the Page of Pentacles here. So somebody may have, you know, wanted to follow their heart's desires when it comes to them creating something new. You know, somebody may have discovered that they had a certain type of skill or something like that, and they wanted to manifest the opportunity, a new start with that, you know. Maybe even like get a business going or something. Sun card, yeah. See, this speaks of success, fulfillment, happiness, joy, vitality. This also speaks of like illumination. With the Knight of Swords here, somebody wanted to make like some type of big drastic change, like a major change, a sudden change. Quick thinking. And we have Knight of Pentacles here. So with this Knight of Pentacles, it speaks of somebody showing some type of responsibility or consistency when it came to, you know, it's giving me success, right? But that's that 10 of Pentacles success type energy. Like it's like a building something secure, a foundation. 3 of Pentacles. And this has something to do with, you know, a collaboration. But it's given that this collaboration may have ended because now we got 13 Pentacles out here. Yeah, it's something about somebody learning different things from other individuals or something in order to master a certain skill. Yeah, okay. So we got the main energy out here. When it came to a collaboration, somebody held back. And they tried to think of a way to make a quick change in order to get success. Yeah, but they're struggling when it comes to this new beginning and them following their heart's desire. Yeah, because somebody may have teamed up with, like, again, some type of charming energy, hoping that something was going to pay off for them. But instead of it paying off, you know, some shit ended. And then regret. Give me more with this 8 of Pentacles. So we got the Page of Cups right here. Somebody may be having some type of creative blockages or something like that. There may be a lack of communication. Yeah, when it comes to this charming energy with this 3 of Swords, there's some type of heartbreak or grief, doom and gloom, you know, surrounding the situation. Again, some type of struggle. Okay, so we have a Queen of Pentacles here. Earth sign, feminine. You know, the Queen of Pentacles is like a wife energy, mother energy, homemaker energy. Give me more on this Queen of Pentacles. Who is this? We got the Temperance. So it's something about this Queen of Pentacles energy being patient. Yeah, doing things in moderation. Give me more with this Temperance energy, though. Some type of healing. A lover's dynamic. So it's something with somebody being, you know, patient when it comes to this harmonious energy. Somebody being very loving. Yeah. That's what somebody wants to cause a change to. Okay. So we have an Emperor here. It's something about a father figure energy, a divine masculine. Holding back when it came to an opportunity, a collaboration or something like that. Who is this Emperor? You got Hierophant. So with this Hierophant energy, this speaks of somebody having some type of spiritual rank or something like that, or some type of strong religious beliefs. You know, this also speaks of tradition, though, society's norms. It's something with somebody teaching somebody something on a spiritual level. So we got a Hierophant, Emperor with the Lovers, Temperance. Give me more with this Page of Cups in reverse. Why is it in reverse? Magician. Okay, so somebody tried to control a situation, like force their will. Yeah, somebody tried to manifest some type of heartbreak. Give me more with this. King of Pentacles. Magician, King of Pentacles. You know, the King of Pentacles, Earth sign, masculine. What's going on with this King of Pentacles? Somebody was trying to manifest a husband. Yep, a divine masculine. But if they had to manifest it like this, then clearly they didn't hold no divinity on their own. So I don't know what the fuck they thought they was going to get. Somebody thought they was going to get some type of comfortable lifestyle when it comes to a masculine energy. Then they was going to be able to get that Ten of Pentacles, that foundation, that security. Give me more with this. Nine of Cups. Yeah, that's more so what would have emotionally fulfilled somebody. That's what they would have deemed as being success, their goal. It's something about somebody waiting on a lover. Give me more with this Nine of Cups. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Recovering from a painful ending. So it's something about, you know, yeah. Somebody recovering from a painful ending and achieving some type of like emotionally fulfillment. Goals, achievements, Nine of Pentacles. A comfortable lifestyle, plentiful harvest. Something about a flourishing business. Somebody being able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Yep, when it comes to that. Okay. So somebody was trying to help another person manifest something because they felt like they was going to be able to gain off of it once it was manifested. Devil card in the reverse, right? See, somebody tried to bind another person or something like that. They weren't able to do it, though. Give me more with this Devil card. Somebody, like, released their stuff from their shadow stuff. You got Three of Wands. Came out a little, yeah. It's given that this Three of Wands some type of forward movement or progression or something like that. When it came to this Hierophant energy was unexpected. Yeah, because somebody used their foresight and got themselves out of whatever binding, whatever rituals, agreements, whatever somebody tried to attach to another individual. It didn't work. Ace of Wands right here. Ace of Cups. See, yeah. When it came to this new beginning, somebody had like a big ass imagination, baby. They want it all new, is what it is. But it seemed like they thought they was gonna get it off of somebody else. Yeah, Magician energy. Somebody was trying to manifest this new beginning instead of working for it. Therefore, they was hoping it was gonna come. And what Bernie Mac say, you don't hope shit, you wish a motherfucker would. You hear me? With this Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody wanted an opportunity. They viewed this King of Pentacles energy as an opportunity. What's going on with this Ace of Wands? Ace of Swords, that's the truth. Look, Ten of Cups. Yeah, somebody was real focused on, they felt like they needed a partner. Somebody got some type of codependency issues that they need to heal, clearly. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Motherfucker was trying to manifest a magnificent look. Ten of Cups. Something they would be satisfied with. Emotionally fulfillment. Complete dream come true. What's going on with this Ten of Cups? Because I'm hearing somebody is trying to look. Ace of Pentacles. Is you playing Aquarius? I was going to say Aquarius. I mean Sagittarius. God damn it. Sagittarius. God. Talk about putting it in a motherfucker face. Look, 7 of Pentacles. Somebody made a bad investment when it came to who they collaborated with. Damn. 10 of Swords, and now they pretending like everything is okay. Shit. Damn. So again, when it comes to somebody's progress, somebody tore up in the inside, baby. I kid you not. They pretending like everything is okay. Somebody was invested in being able to bind another person. That way they could cause a painful ending. When it came to this opportunity, none of that shit worked. Somebody got this Ace of Pentacles right here. Got their dreams fulfilled. They got the truth, the clarity, making sound decisions, clear communication, imagination on 1000. Baby, if you can believe it, you can achieve it. They passionate, action, new projects. Ace of, baby. Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Full forward movement. Boy, that shit made my stomach hurt. And you got a motherfucker who blew it and trying to pretend like everything is fine. Ooh. What's going on with this Ace of Cups? High Priestess energy. So it's something about a new beginning at this High Priestess energy. Fully tapped into your spiritual gifts. Some type of purification process. Access to this spiritual wisdom from your bloodline. 6 of Pentacles. Victory. Success. Yeah. Something about you taking this action and actually getting some type of success. Some type of a praise. You know what I mean? It's something about recognition. 6 of Pentacles. 66 might be significant. Yeah, shit getting balanced out. Healing. It was mainly focused on the healing. Yeah, you learned the truth about some type of giving and receiving or something like that. You giving your power away. 5 of Wands. Yeah, it was some type of conflict or something like that. Some type of unjust energy going on when it came to this 10 of Cups. Your support circle. Somebody's friends, family, the motherfuckers close to them. Yeah, they want the battle for opportunity. Fool card. Took a bad risk, made a bad decision when it came to this competing. Because again, with the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody, they got minimum reward. Yeah, somebody is feeling like, again, like underachieved, like very dissatisfied. They watered the wrong shit. It never grew. And now they're sitting here pretending like everything is okay, and it's not. It's really not. Look, Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody seeing something through a fresh set of eyes now. When it comes to a sacrifice or something like that that they had to make, somebody stuck in their head. I ain't even gonna say they had to make, because they chose to make it. Is what they did, right? What I just say, Hangman energy in the reverse. Somebody stuck in their head. It's something about them refusing to see something differently. Refusing to see it outside of how they want to see it. Yeah. They make a bad decision when it came to them trying to compete for this success. When it was already some type of equal exchange, giving and receiving that they had, and they fucked themselves up because now they ain't got nothing. What's going on with this High Priestess? World card. Some type of success. Something going on online, worldwide. It's something about your ability to reach all different type of areas, countries, cities, states, baby. However you want to run your shit, we running it all the way on out to the ethers. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody done tapped into their inheritance. Done got that success is what it is. That foundation, that security that a motherfucker was trying to manifest and didn't want to work for. Remember? Yeah. They thought it was about a partnership. The whole time it was about a unionship with them, they self and I. They motherfucking self. Look. 2 of Swords. See, something is at a standstill now. Somebody find themselves at a stalemate. They got to make a difficult decision. It's giving me whoever this was that had their back against the wall. That's how a motherfucker tried to pin you or tried to pin them. Like they had to make a difficult decision. Look, it was a whole lot of lies, deception, like criminal acting. Motherfuckers doing all type of shit around you. Whole lot of deceit. Whole lot of backstabbing. Look, Tower in the reverse. It was causing some type of dis-ease or some type of disharmony, some type of discomfort or something within. Yeah, see, somebody wanted you to see something their way. Make a bad decision. You had a motherfucker wanted to hold you there. They consistently tried to disrupt your healing. Yeah, they want to hold back. You got King of Swords here. That's now seeing something differently. They heartbroken than a motherfucker too. What they heartbroken about? Four of Swords. Yeah, some type of lie, some type of deceit. Somebody now it's again that being stuck in their head. Motherfucker not even able to rest at night. Where we at? 15. I could go one more. Yep. 10 of Wands. In the reverse. You close out a cycle and release some type of burdens. Laid down the burdens. Let go of the responsibility of other motherfuckers and picked up what was due to you. What's going on with this 10 of Wands in the reverse? Yep. See? Page of Swords. And you got a motherfucker watching you. Watching your shit. Somebody was pocket watching real closely, paying attention to you, what you was trying to manifest, how you was acting, how they felt like it was gonna go, all that shit. Weird ass bitch. Queen of Wands energy. Being dishonest. This Queen of Wands at a standstill now. This whole confused. Yeah. It's something about somebody still not wanting to accept accountability either. It's something about your attractiveness, your confidence, your boldness, your, yeah. 3 of Cups, King of Wands. Look, that was the third party to a King of Wands or something like that. Or somebody celebrated, teamed up with a King of Wands or something like that. This couple energy. 7 of Cups. Look, did spell work. Motherfucker knew what was going on. Definitely knew what was going on. That's that 10 of Cups. Support circle. These people was part of your support circle. Real loosely. I use that shit real loosely. These hoes tried to sacrifice you is what they did. And they celebrated this shit. Both these bitches celebrated. Somebody was watching you carry their burdens and they thought that shit was cool. But again, somebody lied. They was watching, they was real chatty, and what they was they was lying about what was taking place. And again, they celebrated with this King of Wands. Some type of sacrifice. 12 of Cups. Motherfucker shared the same view. When it came to this 10 of Cups, this razzling dazzling. Somebody knew how to get it done. That's what it is. 7 of Wands. 77 might be significant. See, motherfucker knew how to line a person up. Is what it is. Something is being illuminated though. 8 of Swords. And they feel powerless. I guess shit, you play goofy games again, you get goofy motherfucking prizes. Somebody paranoid about this justice, these scales being balanced out. When it comes to this victory and all this shit ending, look, with this star, they was throwing. I'm telling you, they was throwing plenty shit. Throwing plenty shit. And that was the Empress who wanted to jump out. Divine Femme. Bitch, ain't no faking to it. You hear me? Okay, so that was your read, Saggy.